Okay, joined by Niall Ó Ceallacháin, the Fianna manager. Neil, 5 points in it at half time, but a comfortable win for you in the end. The Dublin Senior A Hurling Championship quarter-final sees you into the semi-finals. A happy man overall this afternoon?
We're pleased with the outcome. Pleased certainly to be in the semi-final. You know, as you say, while you say it was comfortable by the scoreline at the end, we certainly didn't feel that way. Massive challenge there. Extremely physical, extremely tight in every ruck and everything that was basically there. And the lads came through in the end.
Like I say, it was a 5-point game at half time. I'm sure there's plenty you look back on the game, certainly in that first half, to learn from and to improve upon for the semi-finals.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the outside looking in there, we were 5 points up at half time, but there was a massive breeze that we had played with in the first half, so we were severely up against it. They had thrown everything at us in the first half, and we were in trouble in spots, absolutely no doubt about it. The lads regrouped at half time, had a look at a few things, and improved one or two bits, and it worked out in the end. Yeah.
We obviously don't know who you're going to be facing yet in the semi-finals. The draw will be made on Dubs TV after the game tomorrow afternoon between Chemical Crokes and Lucan Sarsfields. But confidence will be high going into the game, I'm sure, whoever you're going to face, because you've had another impressive win today following the win and the group stage wins over Coola and the rest of the group stage as well. So it's been an impressive championship so far for yourselves.
In a way, but I mean, how we look at it is what's gone on up to now, or indeed there today, has absolutely no impact on what happens in a fortnight's time. The quality in this championship is excellent. I think that's been shown for the last 6 or 8 weeks all over in every group and the next game later on now, and the 2 quarterfinals as well. Tomorrow it's going to be there will be a huge quality team that we'll be facing in 2 weeks' time, whoever they are, and we've a massive challenge ahead of us and a lot of work to do.
Finally, I'm told that this is the first time that the Fianna have reached the semi-finals since the 1980s. So it's a big building block for yourselves. Even looking at last season, something building here at the club over the past few years, and this season in particular.
Yeah, I'll even go away from the season, and it maybe gives me a chance. Like, this has come from this move from a quarter-final into a semi-final has come from 25 or 30 years of work. This isn't about 6 months of work from so many people, so many volunteers and parents. So anything that's happening today or any other day at senior level is due to the work of so many people around the Fianna, volunteers and parents, for the last 20, 25, 30 years.